Okay, guys, welcome back. Today we are on number 7 of our Minecraft SMP series. ButterCraft, still just me on the server. I know. I actually plan on getting not a headset. I've had plenty of them. I hope to get my headphones back soon, and I plan on getting a new cord because I need a new cord for them. A new 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter headphone jack cord so I can plug them into my computer. That way I can get other people's audio, so I can get people on. Be talking to people while I'm streaming. But that's few and far between. At the moment, we're not doing that. At the moment, we are going to be... I'm scared to do this, obviously, but we are going to be going on an adventure. After we do a little bit of herbalism. So the reason we're going on an adventure is because we need... where did my wheat go? Someone took my wheat. That's sad. Whatever. Anyway, so the reason we're doing what we're doing right now is because we will be building a greenhouse in the near future on this series. And because we're going to be building a greenhouse, we will need tons and tons and tons of building materials, because it's going to be a massive greenhouse. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. Now there's 6. So I'm actually going to quickly ask around in the Discord and see if anyone knows where a desert is. I still did not get any extra diamonds or anything like that, and I really do need to get on that grind. I just don't have much time outside of my streams to really work on this, because I have other stuff that I have to do, like the VR series. Going to do a self-plug in my video here. The VR series that started today, and I hope to have videos out every other day on that series. Of course, I've learned today that I suck at VR horror games by actually trying to record episode 2 and failing miserably, so I have to restart. And I would imagine that's going to happen a lot, because I'm not good at horror games, generally speaking, and I don't have a lot of energy to be devoting to VR, especially with climbing. I suck at climbing in that game. And fighting zombies whenever the Oculus... Okay, so all these other people who played the game, I've only seen it played with a Vive or a more reliable headset, which makes sense. Basically, with the Oculus, the tracking is horrible. Like, absolutely abysmal. They really need to do something about it. And anyway, so I would bring my knife up, and it would, like, swing it up halfway, and then my wrist would just constantly turn in and out, even though I'm not turning my wrist. And it's odd, because it's a AAA title, and it's so good, and the weapon physics are so good, but the tracking just sucks for the Oculus Rift S. And it's not that the tracking sucks either, just in general for it, because it works well on almost every other game. Like, I've played numerous amounts of games. I've played Pavlov. I've played what is that other game? I've played Drunken Bar Fight. I've played stuff like that, and all of them work fine. Like, not just fine, but they work actually genuinely well. But Oculus Rift just really, absolutely hates that. Like, that game, I don't know why, but it just hates it. We're going to place down the rest of this wheat. We're yeeting the wheat right now, I guess, as people would say. Or obtaining the grain. Spreading the seed, doing all that, whatever it is. Whatever you... okay, just keep in mind, I'm not into a lot of this dumb slang. So, it just was never for me. Which I guess that's just my personal views on it, but I just never liked the slang. Now, don't get me wrong, I use a lot of slang, but that type of slang is just stupid to me. And there's a lot of slang that I use, but that's just not the type of slang I use, I guess. Ow! Fuck! Ow! Ow! You're abusing me. Stop it, you asswipes. Why did they add those? It just made it... it makes the game more annoying. Like... yeah, burn, bitches, burn! Ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Burn, baby, burn. Yeah. Bye. Okay, so let's get back to replanting our farm before I check my Discord to see if anyone found a desert. There's a possibility that I found one on my way back to the house, but I don't think I took a picture of the desert. I did take a picture of two villages that we will probably go check out sometime, but I don't think I took a picture of the desert. I'll actually go in the house, put all this stuff up, and then I'll go... well, not in the house. This is just our mining room. Keep in mind, guys, the mining room is actually going to be the bottom of our massive... so up here, I've deduced that this is 1. Like, this is 4. This is 4. So this right here is 1 of the, whatchamacallits, of the things that I will use for my, this is one side right here of my total area of my greenhouse. So my greenhouse will be underneath my actual house and on top of my mining room. It'll look better as we go on, and it's going to be massive, so it's one of those projects that probably will take like 60 episodes, but whenever it's done, it will look amazing. And we don't have any plans on resetting this server. Dudes, I told you I didn't want this. I don't know who gave me this, but whoever did, thank you. 37 diamonds. I only had 2. Thank you. I told you I didn't want this. I don't like it when people give me stuff. But I'm not going to deny it. It's well appreciated. Thank you. If you do want those back, I didn't really ask for them. So you can come and get them back if you want them, if you're watching, or if you will watch. But I don't know who this is. You probably should have provided a sign or something like that, giving me your in-game name or whatever, because I don't know who this is. Alright, so quickly, guys, I'm going to go ahead and check my .minecraft, so hold on. Is it... That with the R? Yes, it is. Alrighty, gotta check my .minecraft for the screenshots. It's not that. No, it doesn't. I'm looking at my screenshots. It doesn't look like I actually screenshotted it. I know I passed one. Because one of our players gave me a tour of his base a while back, and he lived like 8,000 blocks out. And it doesn't look like anybody is actually even on the Discord, much less willing to communicate. So that's great. We are fully obtaining the grain, I guess. And we have now tons of wheat. We have tons and tons of wheat. 3.5 stacks to be clear of the wheat. We need cows. You know what? I know I'm changing it a lot here, but we have like 100 sand here and no cows. So I'm going to go ahead and transfer all this sand from sand to glass using my coal. Alright, and coal is a constant struggle right now for some reason. I'll put 7 in there. So he's going to 59. I don't know why coal is such a struggle right now. Like, you wouldn't think you would be struggling for coal, but you are. Or at least I am. I got plenty of iron, some gold even, but I'm really struggling for coal. But like I said, I will be getting a lot of glass, because I do have plans on building a massive greenhouse for my potatoes, my carrots and things. But first, we're going to go get cows, and then we might go to the village to actually go and get potatoes and carrots and stuff. Do I actually have any? No, I don't. Let me go back and get the wheat. Okay, so if you're wondering, and I know people are probably wondering how I have 46 steak whenever, obviously, I had no cows. I was working on spawn, and I gave myself steak, and I used it whenever I was initially starting the game. You can kill me for doing it that way if you want to, or don't crucify me, that's up to you. I don't really care, but oh, that's right. This was just the one that led to nothing. Where there was a cow across the lake from me, or across the river from me, actually. Probably should have headed back that way. Alright, any loose sheep? I need to make an axe. I guess I'll make a diamond axe because that guy gave me roughly 35 diamonds. Which again, thank you, but kind of takes a lot of the fun of, again, I guess the fun. More of the tedious parts of it, but I guess it just sort of takes that away from me, as you gave it to me. Again, if you want to come and get it, come and get it. I don't really want to use it, but I will, as it's here. Alright, diamond axe. Alright, and just because I'm going to go at... No, I'm not going to do that. Because I want to have some left if someone actually comes to get their diamonds. I was going to make my diamond gear. I'm not even going to lie and pretend like I mined those. I had nothing to do with mining those, and I have no clue who actually mined them. I know some people had some things stolen, so I will have to ask if that was diamonds, and if it was, and someone gave me stolen diamonds, and I'll have to give them back to whoever had them. Because I know somebody on the server had some stuff stolen from them a while back. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but I know who it was. Not who it was, but who was stolen from, I guess. I'm heading over this way to find a cow. But cow! Cow! Come here, cow. Come here, cow. Come here, cow. Yes. Yes. Please. Please, cow. Please! Cows! Yippee! Ah, shit. Come on, cows. This is a dangerous time. Night's falling upon us, and I am carting cows back to my base camp. This is a good opportunity for these cows to die. Damn it, sheep! I don't want you! You know what? Whenever we get back, I will kill you. There's a lot of cows here now. And I am tailing them along. And there is another sheep right in my face. This is annoying. Alright. This does not look good. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. Please, cows. Ah, fuck. Y'all are gonna have to swim. Come on, cows. Come on, cows. There we go, that's 2. Alright. Are we there? Are we there yet? Come on. Get enough. Come on. Follow me. Into victory. Come on. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. No, you fucker. Out of the way. Out of the way. Let him in. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get your fat ass in here. Now, you, come. Get in. Out of the way. Get your ass in here. There. Fuck. And I'm trapped in here. No. Oh. That was way harder than it needed to be. And I think all the rest of the cows, there was like 4 cows there. All the rest of them just got curtailed and died. You can get out of my wheat farm now. Die. Die. Alright. Alrighty. So now we have the books, or the lever that we need for the books. If someone kills my cows, I will be very angry. And I will go into creative and get rid of my steak because I now have a successful source of food, and I am playing a survival series after all, and that was just supposed to be realistically for my creative building. Um, but yeah. So we're gonna need a lot of dirt. We're going to need a lot of glass. We're going to need a lot of all of that. So, um, all right. Um, we have some dirt here, but we need more. And by we need more, I mean we need a lot more. Um, so, like I said, actually, whenever we go to dismantle this hill, it's going to give us a lot of dirt. Um, Server closed? Why did you close? Why are you closing, good sir? Old? What? There we go. Why would you mark it as old? Like, of all the things to mark it as, why would you mark it? Okay. You need to go. Fuck out of here. Stupid sheep. Alright. I love sheep, though. Sheep. Oh, that's right. None of you get that. You know what? No, I don't like this like this. I don't like it like this at all, though. I don't like the mountain here. Which I guess is okay, because I can sort of get rid of it. Let me get the diamonds here. I will use this because someone gave it to me. If it was stolen, I'm sorry. But I don't know if it was, and I'm just going to use it because, like I said, it was given to me. I think it would be mean spirited, especially on a server as small as ours, to not use something that was given to you. Where's the sticks? Here we go. Alright, so boom. And let's start it off by saying my gear will go in the valuables chest. My diamonds will go up. Boom, boom, and boom, and boom. Okay, so we actually need to make a pickaxe too. 1, 2, 3. And we still have enough diamonds. But not... You know the struggle is real whenever you don't have enough sticks. Oh yeah. Never gonna live, never gonna break. Okay. That's one thing I need. I need to go mining also. So I think I'm gonna put up my diamond pick for now. Not in here though, that is the wrong chest for that. I have a lot of stuff that I need to do. Firstly, I don't need any more sugar cane yet now, so I'm just gonna leave those out there. Like I have shovel, diamond axe, diamond gear. What am I looking for? I don't know. Anyway, so tomorrow will be my recording day for The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners. I actually really can't wait for that other game to come out. It's another Walking Dead based title. I don't think all of that iron was mine either, but I'm not going to question it. And I'm going to actually use the iron picks. I'm going to make a couple more iron picks because I can use this stone. Actually, I'm just going to put the stone back in there. I'll burn it eventually, but not right now. Right now, I have mining to do. Where's the wood that I'm not using to build the house? By the way, let me know what type of wood you want or what type of logs you want in the actual construction of the whatchamacallit, the thing that we're going to be working on, hopefully in the coming episodes and coming days. So off camera, I do plan on going whenever someone tells me where. I know it's somewhere and I know people have been there, but whenever people tell me about where the whatchamacallit is, I'm going to go with my diamond shovel. I'm going to shovel up a whole ton of sand, and we're going to get the ball rolling with our massive wheat production. I don't really think we're going to produce sugarcane. That can be done on the shoreline, but the wheat just looks nasty, like disgusting on the shoreline. Because it does have to have such a massive production behind it. Anyway, that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to go ahead and put all this raw meat up. Make some bread. And go ahead. And we're first going to do that before we actually go mining. I know I got all my stuff ready for mining, but we're going to, because our house is where, or our base camp at the moment is where we're going to be starting all of this. Oh, did I not breed you? That's annoying. We'll come back and breed them. Anyway, so 1, 2, 3, 4. But 1, 2, 3, 4. Meaning this is where water will go, and 2, 3, 4. All right, and then 3, 4. Ah, shit. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and oh, but that's not the right area. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's right here. That would be where the hole is going. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! Oh, that was perfect. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. That came out to be exactly the right area then. Okay, cool. Cool beans. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is actually the perfect size for our starting area. I think what we're going to do is this will be actually a massive farm inside of our house here that's going to extend upward. But what's actually going to happen after this, I probably should just go ahead and transfer over all of my crops to the top here. Just to get it sort of started. So that's what we're going to do now. And like I said, if someone does get back to me before this video is over, we will be going, yeah, so on these edges, that's where the dark oak wood is going to be placed. So my house is going to be made out of dark oak wood and hopefully maybe birch wood. You know? So let me go ahead. I'm going to make an iron hoe and we're going to get into this. So I know you're like, that's such a waste of iron, but I've already went through 2 stone hoes and the wood and like 3 wood hoes. So I'm just making sure. And I'll probably go through this entire hoe too, because I do a lot of farming. I'm like a subsistence cropper. So what we're actually working on now with the leather is the books, and the sugar cane. We're working on paper. So for all the books, all right, so we're gonna place the paper in here too, and the sugar cane. And whenever we're done with this, we're actually going to, okay, now we get to eat our newly actually survival made food. So we need to make a bucket too, and get some water. Just did a Devon workout for you guys. I do that a lot whenever I'm deadlifting. Maybe it's because of how much I do, but still. Boom. And now we're going to actually go and get some wheat. And we have obtained the glass. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and sort of, I know we're not going to get very far in the construction of it because I do want the glass area to be massive, but all right. I do plan on having that go up like 5 up there, and the same goes for over here. So let's go ahead and do that. And I have this, ow, fuck. I have this planned to go back like 4 with like a 3 walkway in the middle. So it will be massive, guys. This 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this will be massive. It's not going to be a small project by any stretch of the imagination. And then, like any, I do plan on having it come up to a point at the top, like any greenhouse would, sort of having it mold in 2 or 3 blocks at a time. But until we get to that point, it's just going to be like this with I would imagine I'm probably going to do glass here, although that's unconfirmed, so I don't know yet. This mountain will pretty much be gone soon. Like, this mountain will have to get the hell out of the way for progress, I guess would be the best way to put it, because my house is going to be up here, which I do plan on building a massive ass house, and my wheat farm is going to be up here, and that's obviously going to be massive. So, and not just my wheat farm, but my potato farm, carrot farm, melons whenever I get them, pumpkins, just general stuff. My farms will all be up here, which is why there's going to be 2 sides, because over here is the stuff that can be farmed easily, the potatoes, wheat, the carrots, and then over there will be like the melons, pumpkins, sugar cane, stuff like that will take up more, not really area, but not more area per se, but just more general usage, if you want to put it like that. So, yeah, let's go ahead and grab out the wheat. We're going to grab out the wheat here, right here, and we're going to go and breed the cows. We're going to plant, and that's what I wanted to do here. I almost forgot about that too, is I wanted to you rarely get on, good sir. Dragall. I don't know if that's a drag queen or what. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sleep. Whenever I wake up, which I did, I'm going to put the wheat up. I'm going to put water in the bucket, and we're going to bring that down with us because I do want to get some obsidian and stuff like that, and this is necessary for that. So diamond pick, gonna grab that out. Got our bread on us. We'll put our hoe back up. We have a diamond shovel, so I don't really need the stone shovel, but I will bring the stone shovel anyway. And where's my torches? Torches. 2 stacks, roughly. Let's go. So, like I said, I'm the only one on the server right now. It's kind of sad, I guess, but also, sometimes I like playing alone. Okay, it's here, I would say, probably, correct? Yep, boom. Alright, let's go ahead and pick you up. Because I use this lava right here in particular as a sort of buffer, or not really a buffer, but as more of a, whatchamacallit, fuck, what is it called? Also, did this fall in the lava whenever I mined it? Because that's kind of annoying. Yeah, I use it, and yes, that did fall. I noticed now because I just got it. Just happened again, so yes, it did fall in the lava. I'm stupid. But that's 4. That's not enough for a portal, so let's keep it going. Ba-da-da-da-da. Alright, what is that? 8. Alright. So I'm getting enough for an enchant table and a portal, because I do plan on building one in my house to get to and from spawn and connect it up to the Never Highway. Even though I only live like 100 blocks from spawn, and it would be much easier for me to just build a damn road there, I kind of don't want to do that because I have to go through other water and stuff, and that's kind of, well, annoying. So alright, I have 16. Yeah, that's enough. Let's go. Boom. And boom. And there we go. So, alright. So this here can actually now be used as shafts for mining, which is kind of cool. Let me check how long we've been going. We've been going for about 45 minutes. I think this is where I'm going to call this episode quits. Hopefully you all did enjoy. If you do, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. See you all in the next video. Goodbye.